So you're excited about my bonuses, and we're going to be going live Thursday night at 7 p.m. Central Time. So mark it on your calendars. This video right here is going to be a little bit of a teaser. It's to make sure that whenever you show up, you have the right attitude, you have the right mentality to be able to tap in, to be one of those top 4 that get on this special offer that I'm doing, okay? And the reason I'm doing this is because I've firmly believe in my gut, in my soul, that it is the easiest time than ever to create a online wealth creation system. All right. I don't know where you're coming from, where you're at right now, but I know that you can get out of it if you follow my build, launch, land system. All right. The last 90 days, just to give you an idea, I had 0 rolling online, but I had a feeling that it would work. All right. And now fast forward, I'm about to hit $10,000 a month using the same system that I'm going to be giving you. All right. Now, this past month was the biggest one, right? So to give you a quick idea, I still work as a paramedic. I did 150 hours of hard time on the ambulance, right? And I also did about 4 hours a week on the internet, right? Which one do you think made more money for me? Right. The internet doubled my income. All right. Now, how is that? Why is that? Quick little insight. There's hard time and there's soft time. So your hard time is what you've been doing, punching a clock, clocking in, clocking out, whatever that might be for you right now. All right. And for the ambulance job, that was about 150 hours over 2 weeks, right? So 75, 80 hours a week. This was a little experiment that I did. That's more than I normally do. And soft time, that means that the time that I was away from the ambulance, how much money was I making? You know, I made 0 money and it obviously was 0 hours, right? So now let's flip this, the internet, right? So on the internet, I spent about 4 hours each week. So like 8 hours total over 2 weeks. And my soft time though was, 7 times 24 hours in a day times 2 is 336 hours. So actually my soft time was 336 hours of work. All right. But it didn't require me to be there because I built, launched, and landed in a system that's able to create a whole new reality for me. Okay. So I want you to let that sink in. You have your hard time and your soft time. All right. If you learn how to leverage your hard time appropriately, so those 4 hours that I was working during the week, I was making my soft time pull in commissions for me. All right. Now, what I want to do for you here moving forward, if that's sunken in, so there's going to be some of you right now watching this going like, yeah, right. Maybe not for me, maybe for you. That's what we're going to touch right here. We're going to get this out. All right. This is a little diagram from it's called the happiness equation, all right? So you have the opinions of yourself. My pen's dry, it doesn't matter. So opinions of yourself and opinions of others, right? If you're thinking right now, Tommy, that's a bunch of crap, there's no way that you did that, whatever, there's some kind of like schemy sketch, and I couldn't do it either, then you're falling in this box right here where you're doom and gloomy. And I want to tell you right now, if you're feeling this right now, don't even show up tomorrow because you're not going to get picked, right? Next thing, you might be thinking, all right, well, you know, you can do it, Tommy, because of whatever. You know, you think that you're so insecure with where you're at right now that it works for everybody else, but not little old me. If this is you, then don't show up for the webinar either because you're not going to have the attitude that it takes to get this hard and soft skills done. All right. And then over here, if you're thinking, yeah, but you know, nobody can do it better than I can. You know, I'm the best thing since sliced bread. I couldn't teach anybody else how to do this. Well, then you're not really setting other people up to win either. All right. So it's okay though. There's moments that we've all felt in these different ways, but if you default to these types of thought processes, then you're not ready to really be in this top 4 selection. Okay. I would say I'll probably recommend some books, things like that you can really rewire your brain to start thinking appropriately. But if you fall into this category right here, where you have a high opinion of yourself, and you have a high opinion of others, meaning that you and others, all of us, we believe in each other that we can all get the things that we want if we put in the work, if we believe, if we take the actions, then we'll get the results. So this is you asking yourself, hey, can you help me? And also you say, let me help others. Because let's go to this section. All right. This brings me to the next graph. Because right now, there is a group of people that you should be asking, who can I serve? All right. If you want to get what you want out of life, you got to be able to serve others, like golden rule kind of thing. You reap what you sow, do unto others if you have them do unto you. You got to be able to plant a seed, do the work, till the land. And at first, it's not going to sprout, right? At first, you're going to have to do some work before you see anything sprouting. But then once it does sprout and it blooms into that beautiful fruit that you're able to pluck, and that plucking is called high-level commissions, then you're going to enjoy it, right? So who can you serve, all right? To make people give up, you have to have value, or I got to get my pen here. This is too good of info to not doodle, all right? So value and money. This is the scale that your worth is measured on, all right? Who can you serve and how much value can you offer? Well, right now, I want you to ask, what kind of skills do you have, all right? And what kind of impact can they have and who needs to serve them? Right now, you have a box, right? Inside this box, there is a group of people that you can serve with what you know, all right? Outside this box, there's a bigger box where you're constantly learning and growing and moving into, all right? This goes back to the confidence factor, where you have a high opinion of yourself that you can help others, right, in here, and you're also confident that others can help you, all right? You're open to learning. If you understand this, then you are going to be one of the front runners to be in the top 4, all right? And the way this is going to be, the reason I'm taking 4 is this. People that are going to be getting this, the 4 people that are going to be qualifying for these spots are going to all be getting special 1 skill away training. And we're going to be taking you, this is the same thing that I've been doing for my other guys, that Adam, he got his first $1,000 commission this month in just about 2 weeks. Whereas my other buddy, Toby, who's completely brand new to the industry, completely brand new to going online, cracked his first lead and sent me a message and was like, holy, I got my lead, So I know this works. I know this process works, but there's the core thing that I cannot bring to the table. And that is the confidence that that you can give value to other people, and that also that you're coachable and teachable enough to where you can go, we can elevate your box from right now, you probably have a small box of servitude that's limiting your income, right? We're going to start teaching you the skills to elevate this box to where you land in a whole new utopia of life. Your whole reality of life is going to shift. The kind of problems that you have are going to melt away. The things about worrying about the bills going to melt away. The things about, if you're ever going to get to go on that vacation that you want is going to melt away. The things that you're going to worry about, hey, I don't have enough time for myself, my family, my health, everything's slipping away. I'm stressed out all the time. I'm full of anxiety. I don't know what to do. How am I going to get through the next 20, 30 years of doing this day-to-day struggle? All that's going to melt away if you bring the right attitude, follow the exact system to build your skills, launch your offer, and land your first likes, comments, shares, leads, application sales. Rinse and repeat, my friend, and you're going to be on your way to a whole new utopia of life. Building for not only your legacy, but your children's legacy. The whole trend of the world right now is going to a more remote online empire. So I want to get you set up before that wave hits and you get left behind. But again, it's going to be for 4 people. You got to attend the webinar for Thursday night, 7 p.m. Central Time. You'll be getting the link, register. After you register, I'm going to be sending you the video about the complete travel offer that we're doing, okay? This is going to be the core thing that you'll have to be able to be inside here. So get a little bit of pre-framing to what you need to do if you haven't seen it already. I love it. My wife loves it. Everybody that I show loves it. So with getting in, you're going to get all the bonuses that I'm adding to it. They exceed $10,000 in value that you'll be getting inside these bonuses. So don't miss it. Rewatch this video again. Really think about your mindset that you're bringing to the table tomorrow night to be one of the top contenders for this 4 top spots. And also I want you to be thinking about who is it that you can start serving, okay? Because right now, this is a little medic mindset that we have on the ambulance. During school, let me see if you can see this. So we easily adapt to any situation, all right? Right now, don't let that lingering like uncertainty, stuff like that, put that all away, all right? If you bring the right attitude, then your attitudes are going to drive your belief. Your belief in yourself is going to create that action. And if you follow the actions that I'm going to give you, then you're going to get results that's going to reinforce that belief, and you're going to just ride this momentum into a whole new reality. But you're going to be doing all the work. I'm just simply steering the ship for you. You're the captain of your own life. I'm just here to help set you sail. So go ahead, register for the event. I look forward to seeing you on the webinar. All right?